Hey guys, this is Raghu Reddy here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and use your powerful story to sign on more clients. And the reason I tell that is because your story creates an emotional connection with your potential client. Your story creates instant credibility and trust with your potential client. And your story conveys your intention and your mission to your potential client. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create and use your powerful personal story that can potentially generate more appointments for you and can help you to sign on more clients. Stay tuned.
Seriously.
So in my journey of working with financial advisors for many years, what I have found is that most of the financial advisors in the community, they do not have a powerful personal story. And even if they do have one, most of the financial advisors are not using their powerful personal story in an effective manner that can potentially generate more appointments or sign on more clients. Your personal story should empower you to differentiate yourself from other financial advisors so that you can attract the right clients for your business, and your powerful personal story should inspire your potential client to action. So the very first step of creating your powerful personal story is to write your story. Yes, you need to write your story. So the very first thing is to write down a problem or the struggle that you faced in your life, or maybe it's your family that went through the struggle, or maybe it's a friend that had a problem and went through that struggle. So it's important to write down the problem or struggle. And in case if you do not have a personal struggle that you had to overcome financially, then maybe you could pick any one of your client stories and write down the problem or the struggle. And the next thing we do is we write down the moment of transformation or the decision. So the moment when you decided that you would become a financial advisor so that you can make a difference in a lot more people's lives. So what was that moment of transformation? What was that moment of decision that triggered you to become a financial advisor? Maybe you were a recipient of a check from an insurance company. Maybe you saw a friend or their family go through a struggle because of a lack of financial planning. Maybe you saw a friend go through bankruptcy and you saw that struggle and you decided at that moment that you're going to become a financial advisor and help such people and help all the people that you come across so that they no longer have to face such a struggle that your friend went through. So what was that moment of transformation? So what was that moment of decision? And maybe you initially came into this field just for the attraction of money. But as you started working in this field and working with clients, you found that it was much more than money. It was about making an impact and a difference in a lot more people's lives. So that keeps you driving forward. So you could use that as part of your story. And the next most important ingredient for your powerful personal story is your mission. So it's very important to state your mission in your story. Like, after seeing my friend go through the struggle, I decided that I will become a financial advisor, and whoever that I come across in my life and all the families that I meet, I want to make sure that those families do not suffer just like my friend's family. So that's your mission. So you must write down your mission. You must convey your mission and your intention in your story. So once you have written down the problem or the struggle and the moment of transformation or the decision that you made, the moment of decision where you decided to become a financial advisor, and once you've written down your mission, then the next step is to refine your story. So here we go through the story once again and we cut the chase and get to the point about the struggle or the problem and the moment of transformation and the decision. Just get to the chase. and get to the point and go through your story, refine it, go through it twice, thrice, even 10 times, and make sure it is crisp and to the point that will emotionally connect with your potential client. So once you have refined your story, the next step is to test your story. So how do we test the story? So what we do is you can share this story with your spouse, with your partners, with your children, with your friends, with your colleagues, and test the story. Whether your story can emotionally connect with them, whether it makes an emotional impact. So once you know that the story is powerful enough and it's able to connect with the other person emotionally, that's when we move to the next step. That's when you can share your story. So where do you share your story? You can share your story on social media, on all social media platforms, on your website, and especially in your discovery meeting. That's your very first meeting with your potential client. That is exactly where you can share your story as well. And most of the financial advisors in the community, they forget to share their story, especially when you are in front of a potential client. And when do you share your story in front of a potential client? When you're doing your fact finding. When you're just done your fact finding, that is when you share your story of why you do what you do. That's when you share your powerful personal story. So at that point, when you share your powerful personal story, what happens is your potential client will connect with you emotionally first. So once you have found the gaps in the financial portfolio analysis, you give customized solution and add tremendous value. Now that's the logical part. So first is the emotional part, where you connect with your potential client emotionally with your powerful personal story. And then you add tremendous value by fulfilling all the gaps by giving customized solution. And that can potentially close the sale for you. Now, this is a secret weapon that all top financial advisors in the community use effectively to close more sales. So your powerful personal story is your secret weapon that can empower you and help you not only to get more appointments, but can also help you to close more sales and sign on more clients for your business. So if you like this video, click the like button and place your comments below this video, and I would love to hear from you. This is Raghu Reddy here, in the moment, for the moment, to your greater success. And as always, go out there every single day, live with passion, lead with enthusiasm, and keep making a difference. And I will talk to you in the next video. By the way, if you are a financial planner, consultant, or advisor, and you're interested in finding easier, quicker, and better ways to do prospecting and fixing appointments, and find out what other top achievers are doing to grow quickly, be sure to join our Facebook group and community, and also connect with us on social media. Just click the link below to join now.